So walking into Small Pond on our really big full day of shooting this content, it was a really foggy, rainy day. It was chilly, but we got there and it was so neat. Dylan, our front of house engineer, and Alan, our bass player, were like playing guitar in the stairwell, and it just sounded so gorgeous and like so beautiful. You know, it was completely acoustic and they'd never played together before. So walking into hearing them creating something and just like vibing in the moment was really, really neat.
Small Pond is probably one of the most special places in Chapel Hill, or in this part of North Carolina. A friend of ours, Kirk Stirland, and his wife Babette, they bought this old cabin, this property. Man, it's just the most beautiful place. They restored this cabin, and Kirk loves recording and music, and his passion's really just helping out local musicians in the community. And honestly, it's really the space, I think, that partially inspired us to even want to do a live EP and to do these performances live at Small Pond. It's just an inspiring place.
Yeah, the cabin dates back to the 1800s, and so that in and of itself is really cool for our music being roots music and like playing vintage instruments and all of that stuff. And because our songs are very rooted in North Carolina, it seemed like a really obvious place to record some live videos and a live album.
Honestly, we decided to do these videos because we really needed more material with our full band to show venues and potential folks that were going to hire us for our full band to perform. The videos were kind of what we were concerned with, and then we listened back to the audio after it was mixed. Dylan Turner, our awesome engineer, he mixed the audio, and we listened back and we were like, I think this could be a live record. That felt like a great tempo.
Yeah. Can we take the drums down?
So it definitely was not the intention to do a live album or a live EP with these songs, but they just sounded so good. Sometimes I listen back and I'm like, I can't believe we played, that was all live, one take.
Yeah.
Like, no overdubs. The only thing we did after we left there was literally take the separate tracks of each instrument and the vocals and just mix them so that they,
making sure the volume is at appropriate levels,
Yeah.
the reverb is at appropriate levels, but there was no like, oh, we need to add this other drum, whatever. Like, it was just everything was
Yeah.
recorded there.
It's taken straight off the mixing board, and
Super cool.
as Simon says, print it.
Print it.
Yeah, so that was really cool. It wasn't intentional to do a live EP, and what you hear was just a product of being inspired. Kind of looked at it more as like, it's something we did for ourselves that we let other people in on.